Welcome back. If you need to take one thing off your to-do list this holiday season, like wrapping gifts at the gift wrap booth at the Empire Mall, will be opening soon. Joining me today to tell us more about it is Stacy Kropensky from the Children's Home Shelter for Family Safety. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell us how this got started.
So we actually started this event 25 years ago. This is our 25th year. And we were invited to take over the event at the mall. Another group had done it prior. But we started the event and started wrapping a couple presents every year. And the event has just grown and grown and grown to what it is today.
Yeah, what do you think that says about just the community and their willingness to help support this?
I love this event for several reasons. One, it takes a lot of volunteer manpower, and that's all of our friends and donors in the community that come out and give their time and their talent to wrap gifts. But it also does say a lot about individuals who come and support our work in this way. It's just a really fun way to give back in so many different ways, and it's fun to witness all the holiday spirit.
Yeah, and Dakota News Now does help with this event, and it's really fun. I got to volunteer last year, and it's a great time. Everybody, has that holiday cheer, seeing people stop by, have some great conversations as well.
Absolutely. Like I said, you get to visit with people, and everybody's in such a good mood. It's just a fun event and a good way to interact with individuals in the community.
Yeah, and talk about also what this cause is helping to support.
Absolutely. So the funds that are raised at the gift wrap booth go back to support the work that we're doing at Shelter for Family Safety. We are serving victims of domestic violence and child abuse and neglect, and so those services are offered free to those who need it most. So those funds have to come from somewhere, and that's why this event is so important, because those funds we are raising are going back to support the programs and services that we are doing at Children's Home Shelter for Family Safety.
Yeah, and also, it's a great thing as well to get this wrapping out of the way. I know if you're not a great wrapper, I'm not the best, it's nice to have some people help out with a lot of those gifts as well.
It is. We hear from people all the time. They're like, I come every year, I don't know how to wrap, so I just let you guys do it. And that's what we're there for. We're here to relieve the stress for you. Bring your gifts on by. We will wrap them all up. You'll be ready to put them right underneath the tree. We've got gift tags and bows in the works, so you can put them right under your tree and check that off your to-do list.
Yeah, and you mentioned that growth too each year. How has that growth really helped support what you guys do as well?
We're wrapping, I think it was around 5,000 to 6,000 gifts last year. And again, those funds go back to really support the work that we're doing at the shelter. But it also really, like I said, is a good way for volunteers to be able to give back. We have a lot of businesses, families, friends that come out and volunteer as a group. We do still have a couple volunteer shifts open. We do have some for this weekend on Friday and Saturday, because we open on Black Friday this year. So we do have some volunteer shifts then. And then we're pretty booked, but we have a couple right before Christmas as well. So anyone still wanting to volunteer can definitely still sign up.
Yeah, and if people are wanting to stop by and visit the booth, when can they do that?
So we are there Black Friday starting at 10 a.m. Friday's a little bit shorter day, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The rest of the season we follow the mall hours until Christmas Eve, and we'll be there till 3 p.m. that day. So lots of opportunities to bring those gifts by and have them wrapped.
Yeah, and where is that located usually inside the mall?
We are in the Macy's court of the Empire Mall. I should also mention that we will have a sleigh out there, because we are also having a toy drive. Working with our friends over at Results Town Square Media and Dakota News Now. And we're looking for toys and gifts that can be put into the sleigh, and we will take them back to shelter to be able to share with the kids and the clients that we're helping this holiday season and throughout the year.
So special, very great cause. Is there a website or social media that people can also go to?
Absolutely. You can go to chssd.org/events, and you can find more information about the event, and you can sign up on that website as well. It'll send us an email and we'll get you signed up.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.